Hey, all you crazy cats and kittens. Is that still a reference we understand? This is, or this was supposed to be, an unboxing video for the Atem Mini Pro. An HDMI camera switcher with audio functions as well. You can live stream to Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, the rest of it. Or you can record videos straight to an SSD, which is what I'm doing right now because, spoiler alert, I fouled up the recording of the original video, and now I'm actually using the Atem Mini Pro to record this to my SSD drive. So no, I'm not going to take this and the unboxing axe. I'm not going to unbox it. I'm not going to answer the comments where people say, careful with that axe, you're a musician, because it's already unboxed. It's already being used, and more spoiler alerts, it's freaking awesome. What it does, it allows me to switch stuff boop, 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 ba, boop, ba, live, and therefore I can bring you content quicker. So if I decide that I want to show you a guitar, such as this Ibanez, I can do this. Whoa, I can break things. I can do that, which is now out of focus because I forgot to focus that camera. However, I can just set it back to that camera there, or I can do the overhead camera and find out that that is also out of focus. Where is it? There. Anyway, the point is, this Atem Mini Pro switcher thing has made my life so easy. And the reason I'm bringing a camera gear video to my guitar channel is because you guys asked me to. So many people reached out to me and asked me, Andy, how do you make your videos? And I didn't want to share the fact that I was taking SD cards from everywhere, throwing them into my computer and spending hours video editing, because quite honestly, it didn't make me feel good because I'm a musician and a guitar lover, not a video editor. Video editing has always been a necessary evil. Now I have, I know that this is the box, but now I have this. I can do everything so much quicker. It even does green screen stuff. So I fouled up the video, so this is the intro to the video, but the rest of the video is two more parts. There's the part where I talk about setting it all up and how I set it up, and then there's the part at the end where I say how great it is, but I kind of already done that. But stick around to the end, you know, I might say something more interesting. Okay, let's seamlessly segue into the rest of the video. Whew. Just put a swipe transition there. What? Suit yourself. Now, normally to control the switcher with your computer, you'd use the USB connectivity, but this SSD is going to occupy that USB-C socket, so I can't use that. I do, however, have some network cables. So I've got a network cable currently running from my internet router to my main computer, but I'm going to run that cable instead into this switcher, which is a network switcher. Then I'm going to come out of that switcher with one cable to my computer and one cable to the Atem Mini Pro, and then they'll be able to talk to each other via the magic of IP addresses. I hope. That's my main camera there, which I now use to film against this wall, so that's the wall that you normally see behind me. There's also a camera just over there, and there's one up there as well, but that's the main one. And what I've done is I've got HDMI cables going all over the freaking ceiling, so I'm aware that this is out of focus and not doing a particularly great job of explaining this, but there's HDMI cables all through my ceiling and all coming into the back of the Atem Mini Pro. Let's get into there. So there it is. That's my Atem Mini Pro cabled up. I've got the cables coming in, as I said, throughout the entire room. I didn't film that because it was boring as hell. This is the main camera. That's in number 1. Then we've got the side camera, which is in number 2. We've got the overhead camera, which is in number 3. I've also got a 4th HDMI, which is going to a camera near the computer, in case I ever want to add something from the computer desk. Then we've got an HDMI coming out and going up to that TV screen just over there. It's not on because the system's off at the moment. Then audio, we need audio. Then we've got the F6, which is accepting the overhead mic, which is my shotgun mic, which is this one here. Where is it? There, all blurry. Then we've got a cab mic going in there, which is down on the orange cab down there. Come on, Andy. There we go. There it is. Then we've got a second cab mic and a lav mic in case I need to lav up, which I probably should have done now. And then finally, that white cable, that's the network cable that's going to my network switcher. I have it connected to the network switcher. so I can access things via the internet. And also, that is the USB-C cable, which normally has a USB-C hard drive connected to it. Here is the app. This is called Touch Director. I'll just turn the unit on so we can use it. The Touch Director will find the IP address on my home network. Just powered up on the screen up there. And what I can do is I can press these buttons between the main, the side, and the overhead and do all kinds of things. It also has a media player, so I can play videos pre-recorded or show stills on screen. It's on the main. If I press side, you can see in the background that it's changing. Hold on, and my arms are not that long, so I'm not cheating. Look at that. There's the TV screen. Hello. And if I switch, on the left-hand side, you've got the preview. On the right-hand side, you've got what's being recorded and or streamed. So main camera, side camera, overhead. Where is it? There, hello. As you've probably gathered from this part of the video where I've got shaky cam because I'm not using a gimbal and I've got the wrong lens on, so I'm far too close. I don't know much about cameras, but I know enough to use them for a YouTube channel. So when something makes my job easier, means I can play guitar more often, then I'm going to use it. And the Atem Mini Pro is certainly doing that for me, which is why I'm so glad to be showing you guys finally. My main camera there, we've got a preview and a program. Over here is camera 2, which is the side camera that I've called it. And there's the overhead camera just there. So then we've got all this interesting stuff. Then we've got levels down here, and that's the camera audio. So camera 1, camera 2, camera 3. I've got an HDMI plugged in camera 4, but there's nothing in there yet. Mic 1 and mic 2, nothing yet. I'm going to sort that in a moment. And then, I don't know what that is. That's probably, that's the hard drive stuff. You can also have a media player, so I could play videos or images directly in my videos without having to pause and edit them in. No disc, no disc. Now, I'm coming to you on the Atem Mini Pro. It works, and I can even switch if I go to my iPad, because I've got an app as well, which doesn't come with the Atem Mini Pro, but it is or will be available on the App Store soon. I've got the beta version. Check this out. Hello, that's me. So that's me live switching. I can even switch to the overhead camera and do my pedals there, and this means I can bring you content a lot quicker. The absolute goal here was to spend less time editing and more time playing guitar and doing the things I want to do, like talking with you guys and doing live streams and things. And honestly, when I sit down to make a video, sometimes my heart sinks a little bit because I feel like, oh man, I'm enjoying this, I'm loving holding these, but I got to edit that stuff later, and that's not what I want. I want to play guitar and I want to hang out with you. So this has pretty much made me the happiest I've been in a long time, assuming that it all works. So the first half of this video, of course, I'll need to edit, but what you're seeing now, boop, 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 is me switching. And I hope that I can add a foot switch to it. I know that it does MIDI, so if you need to use cameras like this if I'm playing guitar, I can add a MIDI switch, connect that to the Mac, and via the network, that's complicated, I can use the MIDI switcher to switch my beep boop beep boop beep boop cameras. So I'll be hands-free completely. Then I guess next step is to do gestures and keywords and secret words. That's not available yet as far as I know, but you never know. Could be in the future. Alrighty then, thank you so much for watching. I'm super excited. If you want links to the Atem Mini Pro, they're down below me in the video description. If you're thinking about buying one or you want one, then feel free to hit me up in the comments section. I'm happy to help you. It's a great, great, great tool that has made me extremely happy and hopefully more efficient. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in one of these videos. Bye bye.